Okay, tell us about your leg.
I've had it since I was born. When I was born, it was only a small mark, so my parents and the doctors, nurses, nobody realised what it was or picked up on it. But as I got older, it spread on the right-hand side of my leg, and also onto my back a little bit. It's an epidermal knee virus, not contagious. And only, I think, about 1 to 200 people in the world have it. Yeah, yeah.
What is the process of your operations?
I have to go to London to the Lister Hospital in Chelsea. I talk to my doctor about the section that I want to do, and he'll tell me whether it's too big or not or whatever. We'll mark it all out, and he'll take a picture before he does it. I have a local anaesthetic, cream put on before I have the injections, numbing cream on it. About 5 minutes after that cream's gone in, I can't feel my leg at all. And then they laser off each layer at a time. They do 7 layers, and each time scraping away the burnt off skin. So disgusting.
Is it painful?
I can't feel it all the time. When he gets to the edge of where he's numbed it, I can feel that sometimes, and that does hurt a lot.
Was it your decision to have the operations?
It was 50-50 because I was quite young when they started looking for things to get rid of it, but it was quite painful, and my parents knew that, so they were always, from when I was about 5ish, started looking for creams and things like that to get rid of it, but I started having the operations that actually are fixing it when I was about 9.
How did the mark affect you as a child?
Quite a lot. It's made me a stronger person. I've been through a lot with people, because obviously people don't always understand and don't know how to react to things like that, especially when I've just had my operations done and it's a bright pink scar on my leg, or when I hadn't had any of them done and it's all of these marks over it. But I've had a lot of stuff with my family, it's taken a big toll on my family as well as me, so it's changed me as a person a lot. I don't think I'd be the same if I didn't have it, but it's made me a stronger person.
Yeah. How do you think it's affected your family?
Quite a lot. We had an incident with a woman and her family that used to live next door to us, who told all of my mum's friends and everyone, and this is when I was in primary school, everyone in the playground, that my mum used to abuse me, which is why I had it, which obviously took a massive toll on my mum and my family, because it wasn't true at all. I was a bit too young at the time to understand what that even meant, but yeah, it's been hard, and I don't it's hard for them to watch me go through the operations, especially when I was a lot younger, because they used to hurt, and then the healing process was more painful than the actual operation, so that took quite a big effect on them.
Do you think you'll be a different person if you didn't have the scars?
Massively.
Yeah.
I think that I've got quite a sensitive approach to people with any sort of disfigurement or anything. I work with people with learning disabilities and autism, and I can connect quite well with them because I know what it's like to be different and for people to treat you differently because of something. So I think if I didn't have that, I wouldn't be able to make that connection with people that I do.
Has it affected you in any other way other than visibly?
Yeah, emotionally it has. Because as quite young, I was bullied a lot because of it, and there were times when I wouldn't go out in a skirt, I wouldn't go out in anything where you could see it, but my mum's always been like my rock, very cliche, but she's always been like, don't be like ashamed of it. So I would build up my confidence, and I will go out now in like a skirt or whatever, but it did really emotionally take a toll, like having people be like that. Like the woman that said my mum was abusing me wouldn't let me into her pool, and when she did, she had it sterilised so that her kids didn't catch what I had. Some people haven't let me in their houses before. My cousin wouldn't sit on my knee. Like there's been a lot of things that have been like hard, but then there have been a lot of things that have built me up as well. So
and what you have is it genetic or is it just a...
Yeah, I'm the only one in my family to have it, but my doctor has said that if I have children, there's a really likely chance that they will have what I have. Like it would be really unlikely if they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like a big thing, but yeah, it is genetic.
Has it put you in any disadvantages in life or stopped you from doing anything?
I wouldn't say it stopped me from doing anything, especially sort of now. But I can see when I was like younger that it did, because like sorry, I'm coughing a lot.
That's alright.
Like when my friends would all go out and do like the school modelling shows, blah, 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 I never would. And when big groups to the swimming pool and things like that, it took me a long time to feel like I could go and do that, because every time I've been before, everyone would stare because of it and stuff. But other than that, it's not really put me at a massive disadvantage anymore.
If someone was to say that they could make you scar-free and take away everything, would you say it? Would you do it?
No.
No.
No, because it's. But I've grown up with it. Like it is who I am now, and I think if I didn't have that anymore, I would lose a massive part of me. Like I wouldn't be who I was, and like I said, it's changed me so much as a person, and I think in a good way, because I can connect with people. I understand. Like it's made me so much stronger as a person that I think if it wasn't there anymore, I'd lose all of that. Like I'd lose that part of me. Yeah. So no, I'd keep it.
That's all the questions. Thank you.
It's fine.